Welcome back to the podcast. Before we forget, I'm Mike.
I'm Duran.
And Duran, before we forget, you got a question for us.
I do. So recently, Glorilla got a key to Memphis. And the question is, do you feel like Glorilla deserves that key to Memphis?
Every single bit of that key.
Why?
I think when we look at what she's done, like as a female in Memphis, we don't see it a lot. And Glorilla, like I thought she was gonna be a one-hit wonder. I ain't even gonna lie. That first song was pretty catchy, and I was like, all right, like she cool, but I wasn't falling for the hype just yet. But then the more I heard her coming out with more music, and I was like, okay, I kind of mess with Glow. And then Yeah Glow, bro, that was just like, I know I shouldn't have liked it as much as I did, but to this day, like Yeah Glow,
So
listening
you was listening to it riding down the street when it turned up to the max.
To the max. And then people look at me and I look at them back like, yeah, Glow, what you gotta say? What you gotta say? They listening to the same thing I'm listening to. You can't deny, like, she done came on the scene, and like as far as music, she's put out pretty quality music. Her albums ain't been the best, but she's put out singles that hit.
So do you think that's the wave now, is singles and not albums?
Yeah.
Because you was feeling that Megan Thee Stallion and Glorilla joint?
It was cool.
Why didn't you like that one?
It didn't I don't know. It didn't hit. Yeah, it didn't hit the same. It felt like it was more of a Meg song with Glorilla being like a feature compared to like Glorilla song. Because you could hear the difference between like when it's a Glorilla Memphis type song, like it's something about Memphis music right now that get me. But you could feel when it's a Memphis song and you just want to like juke to it. You want to get down to it. And then when it's a Houston song, you could feel the difference.
So you saw her doing her little dance she be doing to that song.
I started doing a little dance.
You know her little.
Everybody doing a little
dance.
Yeah. I don't see, but it's a lot of people in Memphis who do that. And I mean, if you even look at Cardi started doing it too now. But everybody know that's more of a Memphis dance. Like,
yeah, we know it. We know juke can come from Memphis. We ain't gonna try to take it from them. But I feel you.
Do you feel like she deserved to get a key?
I feel like she deserved to get a key. My only thing is we've had some people who came out from Memphis before her. You know, I don't know exactly the the genealogy, or should I say the history behind some of these artists. But like my man Duke Deuce, if it wasn't for Duke Deuce, it wouldn't be no Gorilla right now. Glorilla, excuse me.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. Because who was checking for Memphis outside of 3 6 Mafia artists? The artist 3 6 Mafia. Who was checking for Memphis?
They had what's his name? Hold on, it's gonna come to me. It's gonna come
up on the phone.
They had Key Glock, didn't they? Ain't he from Memphis?
They got Key Glock and they had Young Dolph. But are we really putting them in there? And then
Young Dolph, yeah, he was up there.
I want to say,
but there's another one out there right now. And I can't think of his name.
Sometimes it's hard to remember where people come from because people they rep their home state, but then they move to Atlanta.
I hate it. Moneybag Yo, that's what I'm thinking of.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
He Memphis.
I should have known that, but
NLE Chopper's Memphis.
The thing is, Moneybag Yo, I liked him before he got famous. I don't like him, but this ain't about Moneybag Yo.
I like Moneybag too. I just think
NLE Chopper.
Yeah, I like NLE.
Didn't like him at first, but he's growing on me. But this is about Glorilla. So I feel like even with you naming those people, like NLE got such an elite fan base, it's crazy. I mean, ridiculous. And Moneybag definitely got up there too. But then it's like, what about what you call it? Even after that, we had female artists get up there before, but it was in the early 90s. You had Gangsta Boo, rest in peace to her.
Mm-hmm.
She was with 3 6 Mafia. How come she didn't get that? They definitely put that wave. They was like the Tech 9 of Memphis.
Gangsta Boo, wasn't she the one who Wait, she was with 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah, she was the one that was in Chicken Head. That was rapping back to Project Pat.
Okay, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, but she was putting on in that hard wave. A female artist we got back in the day. She was definitely part of that group, and she was doing her thing.
So let me. This is who they list as Memphis rappers right now: Moneybagg Yo, NLE Choppa, Young Dolph, Yo Gotti. Which I mean, we
gotta give it to him, even though his forehead big.
Because he the one who found Glorilla.
I know.
So how can we say
that's a win?
You know who's not on? Oh, hold on. Let's keep going. Glorilla, Juicy J, Black Youngster. I'm not a fan of Black.
That's my boy.
Can't stand him.
I can't.
Pooh Shiesty.
Pooh Shiesty is dope. My Maddie in jail, but you do the crime, you do the time, bro.
Some chick named Juicy Fruit.
Never heard of that.
Me either. And then Duke Deuce.
That guy Duke at the bottom?
He's 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna look at the camera.
5, 6,
I'm gonna look at all the cameras.
9,
Y'all
10.
Disrespectful.
He's 11. Oh, there's other after him.
Y'all 11? He's
11 down.
Y'all disrespectful. I don't have my voice tonight, but I'm gonna try to get it out as clear as possible. Y'all disrespectful to put Duke Deuce at 11 for Memphis rappers. Y'all crazy. Now his last album, I wasn't a fan of it.
At best, I could put him at 8.
He got to be like 5. Because Yo Gotti got music, but after a while, Yo Gotti music started to sound the same. Moneybagg is definitely in the top 4. I'm not gonna put him up there because I got some discrepancies with him right now with his music. But that's just me. That's my music taste. Glorilla is definitely in top 3, and then who else was we going off of?
You got Young Dolph and NLE Choppa.
Young Dolph got to be number 1. My man was just dropping music like music just didn't exist no more. And then I like Key Glock, so Key Glock is personally gonna be in there. So I say Glorilla is my number 2, Key Glock is my 3, and the first one is Young Dolph. But definitely in my top 5 is gonna be Duke Deuce up there because there's no way.
See, if we talk about top 5, Project Pat is gonna be number 1 every single time for me.
See, now you went into legacy stuff. We doing legacy. All of
Are we talking about right now, or are we talking about all of Memphis?
Which one you want to do? Because if we talking about all of Memphis, you just heard me quoting Project Pat just a little bit ago.
Okay, if we talking about right now, it's Moneybagg Yo, it's Glorilla. I would put NLE Choppa at probably number 5 for me. If we talking right now, I put Duke Deuce at number 4. But then where does Young Dolph fall? Because he's going to be a legacy.
Young Dolph has got to be up there regardless, because even if they're not putting no more of his music out, you can go back and listen to his music like it's brand new.
Okay, so legacy.
100 Shots? That song was so fire.
It was.
After you did it, he immediately went to the studio and talked about the 100 Shots. And that really happened.
So if we talking legacy, where would you rank everybody?
I love 3-6 Mafia, but outside of them, I'm putting Project Pat above the group as a whole, because Project Pat created a whole language that nobody else is using.
And I feel like Project Pat was, I mean, we know he was out before them, but he kind of like paved the way, and then 3-6 came in after.
Like, what happened was Project Pat went to jail in between his albums. And when he got out, that's where he got the picture from on his album cover. Him literally robbing the store. But after he got out, the music he was putting out was crazy. North was hard. Cheese and Dope is one of the hardest songs.
Look, people sleep on Project Pat, but
y'all gotta wake up.
When we talk about Memphis, it's gonna be Project Pat. If we could put 3-6 Mafia together, I'll say 3-6 Mafia. Because I feel like there's 3-6 Mafia, then there's Juicy J.
Yeah, but before we got just the Juicy J didn't come out till like the later 2000s as Juicy J,
right?
For that popular, with the Wiz Khalifa phase,
right? And then, but after that, it's gonna be Young Dolph for me. I'd have to throw Yo Gotti in there because you can't downplay the influence that he's had in Memphis now.
I can say that.
Like when we look at like he is bringing up the next wave of Memphis artists, in my opinion, as far as finding and bringing them out. Man,
but I'm just saying
that last one's gonna be the hard one for me though.
But I'm not saying though, like I'm saying Glorilla got this key, and I'm happy she got this key. She deserves the key.
Yeah,
I just feel like other people should have it. I know 36 Mafia got one.
Oh yeah, I think they got theirs back when they came out with "Whoop That Trick."
Because they the only people who got a Grammy for making the song that wasn't real, a real song. Like, you know, and it wasn't even that. It was It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp is where they got the Grammy from. But you know who else got a key? Who? And somebody brought it up to me before I got here. Drake got a key to Memphis.
Why does Drake? And his dad from Memphis?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure his dad's from Memphis.
Why does this man have a key to Memphis? You from Canada, bro. And they didn't give Moneybagg Yo a key to Canada.
Because Drake grew up in Memphis too. Like he would spend summers in Memphis. All of it. If you listen to his music, he talk about his time in Memphis and that.
You can't get two keys to two different cities, bro. You perpetrate.
Drake got it. He got a key to Canada and a key.
He ain't getting another one.
Not to Canada. It ain't a city. I know that, people. He got a key to, I think, Ontario or something like that.
Man, that might probably sitting in the storage container somewhere.
What does a key to the city actually get you?
Like, it should be a secret treasure chest that only you can open.
I just feel like it's just a title. So, I don't know.
In the end, but yeah, in my opinion, yes. To answer the question, Glorilla deserves the key.
You listen to Big 30?
Never heard of him.
I heard a few of his songs. He good. What about Finesse 2 Times?
Finesse 2 Times is all right.
Did you know Lecrae was from there?
I did not. He's a really big gospel artist.
See, that would make me, that's going to make me change my whole list up for the modern. Because I feel like people sleep on Lecrae, but he be spitting.
I seen him in concert in real life. He really dropped some real feelings into his songs. He was talking about his life at the concert, but he was up there. He done made it through some things. He talked about some struggles he got right now. He a pretty chill dude. Like he was really talking to us, like outside of the concert.
That's cool.
So it was nice to hear somebody relate to us on that level.
Well, I will tell you this. I think not only does Glorilla deserve the key to Memphis, she deserves the key to the United States because she's putting her work in.
Ain't no way.
Y'all let us know what y'all think.
Y'all pardon me. I'm still trying to recover from the vicious attack of sinuses.
Oh, all good. Either way, y'all let us know what y'all think. Does Glorilla deserve the key to Memphis? Y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow us on everything, Facebook, Instagram, and Duran over here got the YouTube popping, so y'all check us out on there too. And we'll catch y'all on the next episode. Peace.
Peace.